Hello everyone, this is Gabriele from the Nannuoshan studio in Berlin. As many of you have already read on Facebook, on Instagram, on our website, we are looking for a motivated tea lover to join our team in Berlin. In this video, I would like to share with you some insights about that position, what does it all entail, so that those of you that are in Berlin and maybe had this thing in their head of starting a side activity with tea, maybe they may consider it closer and give us a call. So first of all, which are the tasks that actually all this position entails and why? The reason why is that Nannuoshan is growing thanks to all of you. We have also decided to open an additional online tea shop in the US that will be open over the summer, and all this additional work require more people to do the job, and that's why we need an additional employee here in Berlin. The tasks are related, first of all, to order processing. So we get a lot of orders for tea and teaware. So it's processing those orders, coming here in the tea studio, packing the tea, bringing it to the post. We have a dedicated video about how we process your order. So you want to look at that to have more insights. Things have changed since that video was recorded. Some of the tasks that in the video were done by Matthias, now are done here in the studio. There is no more check of the orders done by photos, so it's no more me checking the photos. We have another method, but the basics are given in that video. Moreover, another aspect is packing tea, like actually I was doing right now with these rogu here, and actually this is one other activity that comes along. So sometimes you come in the morning, you process your orders, and then if you have another couple of hours, you just sit at this table and pack more tea. Let me get rid of those. And what else? Another aspect is keeping updated our inventory on the computer. We use Shopify. We have an inventory system that needs to be kept updated when we get new tea, for example. And also we would like the studio manager. What we call studio is actually this room that is half warehouse and half office, actually. So we call it studio. So we're searching for a studio manager that also keep up the stock with office supplies and keep our studio tidy and clean. This entails also buying some stuff online, for example, when there are some packaging that is missing, or pens, or maybe something for the printer, and so on. This is, however, only an initial set of tasks, and at Nannuoshan, each of us evolve over time and decide to pick up additional tasks depending on which are your interests. And we have a lot on offer. You might decide to contribute also to our product page description online, or even making the product photos. We have everything in this studio to make product photos. So if you are into photography, you can help us with that. Or if you want to learn, and not too difficult, we can teach you how to. What else? Well, there is also the possibility of offering events. If you are already into tea or you want to learn more, at a certain point, has already happened basically with all our employees, you might start giving here in Berlin a workshop or tea tasting, for example. We have also accounting activities that you feel like you can take over, and also contributing to YouTube, just preparing some comment, coming up with idea, preparing some scripts for videos, and so on. So there is a lot to do. It really depends on what you are up for and which are your skill and what you would like to do. What is needed? It's important that you are kind of structured and well organized, because when you get a lot of orders and in the morning you have to process all of them, you need to be organized, make sure that you put the right things in the right order. It doesn't take forever to process the order. And another aspect, you have to be fluent in at least English or German. If you're fluent in both, even better, but one language is enough. And you have to you have some experience with computer. Nothing crazy, but just, it doesn't take ages to type on a keyboard, that you find easily your way through the folders on a computer, through a cloud like Dropbox, and if you have even some experience with Backshop like Shopify, even better, but it's not a must. So now this is all what we need actually here at Nannuoshan, but which are the benefits for you? Well, first of all, very flexible working time. So you usually have to come here in the studio twice a week for processing the order, but we can agree on the days in advance, and it basically doesn't matter if you come in the morning, if you come in the afternoon. There is a lot of flexibility in that. Usually for processing the order it is required to come twice a week and for half a day, and then on top of that, if you want to come longer for doing other tasks, that's very possible. Yeah. On top of that, every time you work from the studio, of course, you have free tea here. So you can just, pick up whichever tea you want, and while you work, you drink the tea that you want. We have a major discount for all our employees. That is the same for everybody, including myself. Exactly the same discount. It's a quite massive discount on all the products, tea and teaware, no matter what. And we have also benefits at the end of the year or at any working anniversary that grow over time and depend also on how good Nannuoshan goes. So last year was a very good year, so we had major benefits for everyone, and it can start, just as a voucher to spend in tea and teaware or elsewhere, up to actually joining us on a tea trip to China, for example. So there is a wide range of benefits that are waiting for you. What else? Which are the conditions, the contracts, and so on? So we are searching basically for a mini job, which is those that are in Berlin and in Germany might know about it. Is a small side job up to 30-40 hours per month. But if you are a freelancer, that's also an option, and we can just pay you by the hour, and you just issue an invoice to us and we pay you by the hour. So both mini job and freelancer would work, and I said up to about 30-40 hours a month, but that may grow in the future, as already happened for some of our employees, that they have switched the amount of hours and increased the amount of hours depending on how many tasks you take over. So if Nannuoshan continue in the direction that is going, there will be more work coming up if you would like to. Otherwise, we can always hire someone else as well in addition. What else? Yeah, the work is mainly from the studio when it is about order processing, when it is about packing tea. But there are also activities that you can do from from home, like for example accounting, product descriptions. We said events, so events are to be organized around the city. So also in that we are pretty flexible. And there are jobs that have to be done in the studio and others that you can do from home or from anywhere else you are, even when you are traveling. So this, I hope, helps giving you an overview about the position that you are searching. I hope you guys would like to start working, having just a side activity in the tea business. And I can tell you I've been done that for 7 years as a side job, and still is a lot of fun. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed what you have seen, don't forget to reach out to us either per email, info@nannuoshan.org, or by phone if you would like. You can find our phone number in the contact page on nannuoshan.org, I believe. But the email actually is the better way. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.